No parent should outlive their child, and we as a community have a duty to step up on behalf of the wider society to make a difference wherever we can.
Sydney's nightlife was forced to change by the government. It's in a state of flux right now. Our community, our identity, our livelihood is all threatened. We have to save Sydney's soul.
I think it serves our industry if Beatport went private outside of SFX. Moving parts from an outsider looking in, and should this sort of ship sink and Beatport goes down with it, our industry is going to be in trouble.
It's more of a global issue, which is that, and I guess you could sort of refer to Isaac Newton's second law of motion, which is for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. And what we need to do is look inward and see what have we done to actually perpetuate and create the resistance from the authorities.
We have a responsibility for each other, to look after each other. If we want this dance music thing to grow, if we want this beauty of dance music to be even bigger than it already is, then we really need to look after each other better. If you see something on a festival that's not okay, inform the authorities, inform the security guards. They can help you. But without the people, without you guys or without the fans that point to these incidents that may happen, this industry cannot grow. And I think it's important to point the people to their own responsibilities. I mean, an organizer of an event can only do so much. He can have search dogs, he can have, security, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's the fans themselves that need to look after. If you really want this, if you really want dance music to grow, and if you're serious about it, stop taking that illegal shit and move on.
To be a real artist and you got to be passionate about what you do. You got to believe in what you do, and I think if you do, that will come across, and people, fans and promoters and people, respect what you do, and you have longevity in a career.
Is you can't just arrive and do business with somebody. People have to know who you are. They have to get to know you. So if you're thinking of flying over here for 2 days, doing a deal, going home, fantastic, triumphant, I've got the money, got the check, it's not going to happen. You have to come over here on your first trip. You need to meet the people you think you might do business with, buy them a dinner, allow them to buy you a dinner back. Now you're friends. Now you can come back next time and suggest a few things.
All these genres are cyclical. It goes in phases. So this EDM bubble that's took over North America, if you look at it now, it's starting to fade. It's starting to subside, and there's new genres that are taking its place, like deep house and progressive house again. And it's the same thing that's going to happen here. It's only a matter of time before the EDM bubble starts to pop, and you want to be ahead of the curve. You want to know. You want to try and figure out what that next sound is going to be.
This is why we're all here. I've always seen Asia as a place of opportunity, but it feels like now it's how it felt like in 2008, 2009 in America, where there was just like tons of excitement. The people were there. It was just all kind of leading up to something. And we're going to get to see what that is. We're in a really messed up time right now where copyright's getting in the way of a lot of like creativity and a lot of expression.